Send your blessings, come down. Jaja, send your blessings, come down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Insights. Click on the subscribe button. My name is Kobo. This is your weekend games review. We will touch this week, or in this particular video, we will touch on the EPL and Bundesliga, Spanish Premier La Liga, and then a bit more about the Serie A. Something is happening there. They are wasting, they are shattering a lot of dreams. Will come there. But click on the subscribe button. This is your weekend games review. My name is Kobo. Let's get straight into the video. So quick, we start with Manchester United. Manchester United lost by 2-1 against Brighton. They lost against Brighton. And then in this particular game, we learned that, sometimes the coaches, I'm not saying, Ten Hag doesn't know how to read the game, but then sometimes the coaches will take certain decisions, and then you realize, you the fan that is watching the football, you realize that, what is this guy doing on the touchline? What do these guys see? Is it different from what we are seeing? Because there's certain decisions, substitutions Eric Ten Hag did. It's porous. I don't know what he was thinking, but I think he was very angry. And then if you are angry, you should be able to be, the assistant coaches, the technical bench should calm you down. But some of the decisions he was taking was just, I don't know, it was just all over the place, all over the place. But first goal was scored by Danny Welbeck, and then, a monster in a box like Danny Welbeck, you don't leave him alone. They left him alone in the box, and then he scored against them. He has been scoring against them every day, Danny Welbeck. He is their former player, but he has been scoring against them every single day. So Danny Welbeck, they left him in the box, and then he scored against them. So Danny Welbeck scored, and then Amad Diallo equalized. Amad Diallo, I can see his progression. Competition is very, very good. Competition is very, very good. And when we get to Chelsea, we'll talk about the competition. But competition is very, very good. Anthony promised us goals and assists this particular season. I don't know why Ten Hag is not giving him the chance. Ten Hag, why? Give Anthony the chance. He promised us goals and assists this particular season. Give Anthony the chance. Ten Hag, why? But, I know why Ten Hag is not giving him the chance. About Amad Diallo, his mother is dead, His mom is dead, but still, he played, and then he, professionalism. Professionalism. So, Mama Diallo, keep it up, bro. Keep it up. And then I know you will succeed in Manchester United. But Anthony, he should, as a player, you should do reflective practice. Do reflection on your performance, and you realize that, no, there is a competition there. But, Manchester United lost by 2-1 against Brighton. João Pedro scored a last-minute goal against Manchester United, another porous defending too. João Pedro was there. The defenders was also on one side. João Pedro was on another side. The defenders was here. I don't know what is happening at Manchester United. I don't know if Matthias De Ligt is not that fully fit. I can get it. Like maybe he's not that fully fit, and that is why he's not starting the games. But porous defending, porous defending by Manchester United. Next week they are playing against Liverpool. See, but let's move to Arsenal. Arsenal also won by 2-0 against Aston Villa. Unai Emery, Aston Villa playing really, really, really well. Or you could see they have revamped the quality that they have coming from last season. There has been a squad revamp. So I get it, and then I feel how Aston Villa are moving. But Arsenal did really, really well, because last year they lost home and away against Aston Villa. So if this year you are scoring them 2-0, clean sheet, very, very, very good performance by Arsenal. Leandro Trossard came from the bench. Instant impact from the Abu Dhabi guy, from the toy guy, Leandro Trossard in the 67th minute, Thomas Partey in the 77th minute, a top strike by Thomas Partey, and then I feel very happy for Thomas Partey. He can feel competition is coming. Mikel Merino is walking in. So there is now competition. Jorginho, Declan Rice, Mikel Merino, Odegaard, and then, I think Thomas Partey, 5 midfielders. So there is competition in the midfield. So you should be very careful, Thomas Partey. And then I know you can beat the competition. So let's see what happened. But Arsenal, you could see a change of mentality in the Arsenal team. Coming from last 2 seasons to last season to this particular season, you could see a change of mentality in the Arsenal team. Watch them. Whenever they score a goal, or whenever they make tackles, their defenders, they make tackle, they take the game as if the game is a final game. And if you want to win the trophy against a team like Manchester City, who scored 4-1 against Ipswich Town, whose attack is very fluid, goals are coming in, every game should be final for you. And I saw what Arsenal are doing. Some people will say, why is Arsenal celebrating every particular week? Yes, they will celebrate because you could see a change of mentality in the Arsenal team. And then I love that, So big shout outs to Arsenal. They won by 2-0. Last season, they couldn't win against these guys. This season, they won 2-0 against them. So let's talk about Manchester City. Manchester City won by 4-1 against Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town. Now we won't pay for all of a sudden you score a goal. Hey, Ipswich Town. These guys, be very careful, bro. Ipswich Town. Kieran McKenna. Yeah, that is their coach. Kieran McKenna. Be very careful. You were playing against the big boys and then you just scored. Just like that. 4-1. Ellen Haaland hat-trick, my captain in FPL. Kevin De Bruyne, solid performance. Whenever Kevin De Bruyne is fit, Manchester City are good. Whenever Kevin De Bruyne is fit. So, Ellen Haaland hat-trick, the monster there. All in all, I don't need to say much about Manchester City. They are the standard, so I don't need to say much about them. Let's move to Chelsea. Just send your blessings come down. Send your blessings come down. Chelsea won by 6-2 against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Nicholas Jackson in the second minute. Cole Palmer, Madueke, Joao Felix. Madueke, Joao Felix. So 6-2. Matthias Cunha, what was he doing, man? Matthias Cunha, that is a final game. I don't know what he was on. But, coming, a series of, incidents in this particular game. Nicholas Jackson and Matthias Cunha, fighting and all of that, bro. Wolves, we don't have any problem with you guys. Why are you playing like, you have a problem with us? We don't have a problem. We are not rivals. So calm down, Wolves, But Chelsea won by 6-2 against Wolverhampton in the Molineux Sports Stadium. Strand Larsen, that guy is a very good striker. The enthusiasm, he's so dedicated to the work. Stan Larsen, I don't know where he came from. That I think he came from the La Liga. So let's see, Stan Larsen, very, 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 very good striker. Because of him, why Hincha is operating from the wings. But Chelsea, first half was porous. First half was in shambles. We were losing balls left, right, center. Caicedo and Enzo was losing balls left, right, center. But when the whistle was blown for the first half, Enzo Maresca quickly into the a dressing room, and I could sense danger. I could sense that something was going to happen in the dressing room. And then when they came, Noni Madueke scored in the 49 minutes, instant impact, So it could tell you something happened in the dressing room. Something actually happened in the dressing room. But Chelsea, second half was really, really, really good. And then you could tell the quality from the bench. Yeah, they tell me. They don't know. But they tell me, Crystal Palace, watch out for us. And they are telling me, you don't know. But the quality from the bench, Christopher Nkunku, Pedro Neto, Joao Felix, Ronaldo Veiga, you could see the quality from the bench. These guys are new guys, but the quality screams. It screams. So quality from the bench, and then we won by 6-2 against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Send your blessings come down. Liverpool also won by 2-0 against Brentford as expected. The Arne Slot ball. Arne Slot. 2-0 against Brentford. Luis Diaz scored in the 13th minute. And then, of course, Mohamed Salah, as expected, he scored in the 70th minute. So very, very good performance by Liverpool. I think they have not faced a bigger test. I think next week or this particular week, it's going to be a bigger test for them. Manchester United, even though they are not playing well, but it's a rivalry game. So let's see what happens there. But Liverpool also won by 2-0. And then some other results were, Tottenham Hotspur also won by 4-0. Son Heung-min scoring Bissouma, top goal by Bissouma. Bissouma also scored. And then I think who again? Son Heung-min, Bissouma, and then Christian Romero. He gave me 12 points in my FPO. So Everton should be very careful. They screams relegation this particular season. They should be very, 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 very careful. But that is what happened in the Premier League. Let's quickly check out the table for the Premier League. What is actually happening on the table, on the league log? Manchester City first, Brighton second, Arsenal third, Liverpool fourth, Tottenham Hotspur fifth. Chelsea are currently sitting on the 8th When you come now, you see Everton, Wolves, and then Ipswich Town, and then Crystal Palace also come. So that is what happened in the Premier League. What are your thoughts? Drop all your comment down below. Let's move to the Spanish Premier La Liga. Celta Vigo won by 3-1 against Valencia. Sevilla also lost against Villarreal. Osasuna, FC Barcelona also won by 2-1 against Athletic Club or Bilbao. I was expecting more from Bilbao. Bilbao, bro, come on. I was expecting more from them. But after the game, their coach Ernesto Valverde said something. He said that because of Kubasi didn't miss a particular pass and all of that. Because of that, that is why they couldn't, press Barcelona. But bro, your attacking patterns, that your boys were not determined. When they get the ball, they don't know what they are doing. Transition was poor. You should work on that and stop the Kubasi, chat. Because I could tell you, because I watched the game from minute 1 to minute 90. And then I can tell you, Pau Kubasi was one of the least rated players in that particular Barcelona defense. So you cannot come and tell me Kubasi didn't miss some chance. He didn't mix not even one particular pass. Bro, come on. Athletic Club should work on something, Kunde, massive shout outs to Kunde. Kunde kept Nico Williams. He kept him shut. He shut him. Kunde really worked on Nico Williams. Nico Williams was off in a game. Inaki Williams was in front, and then he was also off in a game. So, Ernesto Valverde, I know you are a top coach. I know you work on this, but work on that. Inaki Williams should operate from the wings. Imagine Nico Williams there, Inaki Williams on the other wings. Very good combo. But Barcelona, a midfield of Pedri and then McPena. I said McPena, very good player too, but McPena, and then you cannot triumph over this particular midfield. Come on, Athletic Bilbao. You can do better. I know you can do better, But Barcelona, goal scored by Lamine Yamal, a top goal by Lamine Yamal, and then Robert Lewandowski scored a striker's goal. Very good goal. He's 3 goals in this particular season. Robert Lewandowski has arrived. He has started. Real Madrid also won by 3-0 against Real Valladolid. Real Valladolid, their goalkeeper is a Zuku goalkeeper. I don't know what he was doing, but they didn't take some of their chances well. I mean, they could have scored against Real Madrid. Real Madrid, there is a problem. First league game, we saw the problem. This particular league game too, we saw the problem. There is a problem. Rodrigo, Vinicius Jr., Mbappe, they have to sit down and decide. There should be some key decisions in there, but there is a problem, But Real Madrid won by 3-2 and 3-0. Valverde scored, and then I think Atibu Bupeli, the Banchi body also scored for Real Madrid. So Real Madrid won by 3-0, but there is still a problem, What they are expecting is not showing, but they are still winning, That is what the top team does. Atletico Madrid also won by 3-0 against Girona. What is Girona doing? Girona, come on, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? You don't want to, go to the Champions League and go and disgrace Spanish Premier La Liga or Spanish football. You don't want to do that, So keep up, you have to, do more. Koke scored, Loriente also scored, and then Griezmann. Conor Gallagher had his, debut, and then, Diego Simeone had some praises for him, monster Conor Gallagher, So that is what also happened in the Spanish Premier La Liga. Celta Vigo first, Barcelona second, Atletico Madrid third, Real Madrid fourth, Villarreal fifth, and then when you come down, we have Valencia, Espanyol, and then Girona. So Girona, you should do more. You should do more. Girona. I know you can do more, so you should do more. Let's move to some of the shocking results that happened in Italy. Actually, almost say Italy. AC Milan and AS Roma. Saturday, AC Milan did something that, really touched my heart. They lost and then they shattered all the dreams. Sunday to AS Roma. AS Roma and AC Milan. Oh, come on. But AC Milan lost by 2-1 against Parma. Come on, AC Milan. Come on, AC Milan. 2-1 against Parma. AC Milan. AS Roma also lost against Empoli. Oh, come on. You shattered all the dreams in this particular weekend. But that is what happened in their game. Napoli also scored 3-0 against Bologna. Giovanni Di Lorenzo and then Gio Simeone also scored. Krejci Kvaratskhelia also scored. He had the man of the match. Also, Conte has arrived. Let's see what Conte has for us. But let's move to the Bundesliga. Table. Freiburg first, Dortmund second, and then Is it Heidenheim? I don't know what the name is. Heidenheim. I don't know, but they are also third, second, or so to speak, third. Leverkusen fourth. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, they won, but it's not promising. Company, you should work on that. My Michael only see 5.9 rating. Come on, bro. That's just by the way, but we'll see what happens in the subsequent weeks that is come by. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the video. Your weekend games review in the Premier League, Spanish Premier La Liga, and Serie A, a bit more on Serie A, and then a bit more on the Bundesliga. Chelsea 6-2. Send your blessings, come down. Click on the subscribe button. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for your time and peace.